Audio Jungle.
Well, my family spends a lot of time in the Mission area. We live nearby and we love to come up and play in the grass and visit the fountain and let the kids run around on the grounds. And then when we have visitors in town, we love to bring them to the Mission and let them take a tour.
Well, my favorite thing to do at the Mission is to take my friends and cousins there, and we play on the lawn and look at the fountains.
I come to this area pretty much every day. I drive through, I bike through here several times a week to go to meetings and go downtown.
I grew up here in Mission Canyon, and when I was a child, to get anywhere, you had to come down Mission Canyon.
We've been coming up to the Mission for years, walking with strollers, and then when they were toddlers, and now with their bicycles. And it always makes me very nervous to bring them up along the pathways because of the traffic.
Feels uncomfortable a lot of times to bike through this area. In fact, I bike around and I go through Rocky Nook Park so that I don't have to take the skinniest part. I just live up the hill, and every time I leave I think, okay, I just want to get back safely, so I put on my bright yellow jacket and I try to avoid the worst sections.
I find it difficult to walk up and bike to the Mission because there's so much traffic and everyone's moving so fast.
I don't think I could come here now because it's very rough, and negotiating the bridge is difficult.
I find it difficult to walk up and to go to the Mission because there's not a very safe route to get there, and the cars are not regulated and they're going very fast.
It's not a safe place for young children, for adults, for people on bicycles. I'd love to see some improvements on the pedestrian pathways to make the Mission area safer for everyone in our community.
One of the challenges of trying to traverse or walk on the west side of this corridor happens right here. This is the end of the walkable surface as you come from the Mission towards Mission Canyon. The 1,000-foot view of what we're trying to accomplish with this project is really threefold. One is to make it safer to walk through this canyon, to ride your bike through it, to jog, to even ride your horse. Secondly, we want to preserve the ambience that we all enjoy of this canyon. So the final solution that we come up with should look like it's always been here. And then thirdly, be able to share the history of this canyon, both from a botanical standpoint, from a geological standpoint, and from the standpoint of man who's occupied this canyon for thousands of years. It's not just the fact that the Mission of Santa Barbara was established here, but others lived here way before that.
When this infrastructure is put in place and the road is made safer, I will bike it more.
I would feel great about a plan that would make the area safer because it would overall be better for the community because no one would have to worry. They would just walk across sidewalks and crosswalks and not worry about getting hit.
It would make a huge difference if it was easier to get down here. It would make it so much more accessible for us.
I love the idea of a plan to put in safe pathways to get more people up to the Mission area. I feel that putting in a pedestrian bridge of some sort or safe tunnels under the roadways would be a huge improvement to what we have now. And it would just allow so many more people in our community to enjoy this incredible area.
Audio Jungle.